everyone, welcome back. Christian Shreve. I'm the author of Money Boxing, available on Amazon.com and on BestBoxingBets.com. We're going to talk for a minute about a term that applies. It's a crossover term. We know it from racing, and we talk about it, and we say in racing we refer to as the pit crew. And the pit crew is regarded as anything but just a sideline part of the event. It's very important that they be ready to put the tires on, take tires off, make any adjustment that needs to be made. They need to have control of the drill. They need to have things ready in advance. They need to have things ready afterwards so that they're prepared for the next go-round. The pit crew in racing is vitally important, and the pit crew in boxing is vitally important. What is the pit crew in boxing? The pit crew in boxing are the corner people outside of the chief second. So you'll have the fighter in the ring, he has his one main person, his trainer, corner person, and then everybody else on the perimeter. And what we're seeing is a competency level of about a B- to a D+ in most corners. I don't know what's happening, folks. I don't know why these people are not training the way NASCAR pit crews and Indianapolis 500 pit crews train. I envision, you know, if I had a fighter that I was managing and I was in charge of making sure that things worked, I would have 10 seconds before the beginning of the round somebody holding the stool who's practiced it a couple of hundred times that week if need be, ready. This weekend we saw horrible management from the corner. We saw at least 3 times, 3 different corners, chief cornerman saying, Where's the water? Can we have the water? Floyd Mayweather's father, Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s father, wasn't able to go. He had to gesture, hey, water, water, after the first round. And I think it was before the 9th round. I guess it wasn't decided that his mouthpiece would be put in his mouth when he went out. For the round. So the round had to stop. We had to take some time. Now, if a cornerman's savvy and his guy's a little hurt, he might be a little slow with the mouthpiece. I get it. It's clever. But in this case, the person who needed a break was Mayweather's opponent, Robert Guerrero. And in this case, incompetence in the corner gave aid and respite and rest to the enemy. This is gross negligence. It means there are other problems under the surface. If it happens once, just write them up. Just write them up. If it happens again, you have to make a decision. You who are managing fighters, you who have influence over the fighters, you have to make a decision. Do you reassign the task, or do you fire the person who's committed that error twice? If that fighter spends 5 seconds waiting for a stool, doesn't have water when they need it, and all sorts of other competency issues that we talk about in money boxing, they're an incompetent corner. And there is so much talent. This should never happen. It is just a lack of organization and preparation. I mean, you should have somebody with the water, somebody who's in charge of the mouthpiece if you're using both arms. You know, Angelo Dundee managed a lot of different facets all at the same time. The great trainers, Whitey Bemstein, Ray Arcel, they could do everything. If we're going to have a diversified cast in the corner, everyone has to know what their job is. I don't understand why one round a cornerman will get water for his fighter on this side, and then it's not there. Maybe it's over there, or maybe it's down there, maybe it's over there. Maybe we have to ask for it. This should never occur. This should never occur. It's a huge competency issue. And remember, for those of you who make money in this game, if it happens, if you see it, it's a red flag. If there's a problem there, there are others. Now, in Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s case, he fought masterfully. He fought Robert Guerrero probably as good as Pernell Whitaker would have. Just fantastic. But you have to say when these type of things happen, they happen in spite of the corner and not because of them. When he talks about Team Mayweather, Team Money, or whatever he's calling it these days, we have to have competence, and we don't. What do you think? Does it matter? Leave your comments below. Christian Shreve, BestBoxingBets.com. I'm Christian Shreve, and I'm here to tell you about why I think you should own my new book, Money Boxing, which is on sale now. Money Boxing has something for everyone, whether or not you know anything about boxing. You're about to receive a backstage pass into a world of glamour, corruption, and intrigue. and you're going to learn about the system, which is the only thing the casinos have had to fear in a long time. You can own money boxing by clicking on the link below now. I think you'll like it.